they warp through the asteroid field, then they must do the hatches on Katina. They probably try to do like a 4 hatch, and then from Katina they probably.
Slippy, get back here.
Well, where do they go from Katina? Do they?
Slippy, watch out! Bogey on your tail. Whoa!
Like they have to. Oh, okay. So from Katina, then they probably go down to Sector X, and then they take a warp on Sector X to, I guess maybe Sector Z.
We're entering Corneria City now.
And then they do Sector Z, and then they go back down to Bulls. Holy shit! I'm stuck on my ground.
Everybody, stay alert.
Then from Bulls they go to Venom and to Andros. So it's like they're like up and down and all around, man. On that run. But I think from what I was hearing is that they don't let you do the warp on Blue Line because they want to, like, I don't know. I guess they want to, like, kind of make it stand out from the any % lines. I think I read that somewhere, but
I'll take this. Get the
it's
one
whatever.
behind
It's fine. That boss doesn't really bother me.
Wrong with the G diffuser. Use the booster case.
But yeah, if you go through the warp rings, you start to speed up like a lot.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to back off.
Yeah, does that make sense? Because they're like, well, now this just looks like any %. Because I guess what you could do, like, let's say it was allowed, then I guess what everybody would do is they would just do the warp realm, and then when the ship flies up to Katina, you just do the level swap back down to the 3rd level. But they were like, nah. And I'm totally fine with that because that boss is fun.
Enemy robot, dead ahead.
The boss is funny.
All range mode.
Cracks me up.
Ah, so this is Starbox.
That was close.
My
Shit.
Emperor, I failed.
That was close. That's what I was thinking, actually, as you said it, yeah.
All aircraft report.
Yeah, it's like, it'd be kind of cool if you could do it, but
I was worried for a moment.
that's what I thought it was going to be. I was like, well,
Becoming
shit.
more like your father.
I guess my reasoning for why it should almost kind of be allowed is because you do that anyway on a bunch of the levels. Like, you do, like, flip the stage back down to the blue line. Like, you do that on the Star Wolf level, and then you do that on the Sector X level, or before the Sector X level, I guess. So I'm like, well, if we're doing it for these ones, why can't I do it for that one, you know? Like, just for that consistency. But it's fine. Rules are rules. I'm fine with it. I guess it'd be more annoying to, like, wait for Slippy to get hit by the boss and all that shit. Because you know how to go to Titania, Slippy has to, like,
It's quiet.
get knocked out by the boss.
Be careful, it's a trap.
So you'd have to, like, wait for
Use
that
bombs wisely.
to, like, legitimately go to Titania. And then same for Star Wolf, you'd have to, like, wait for the base to blow up, or to legitimately go to what's after the Star Wolf level. I guess it's Sector X. What up, Perseus? What up, dude?
Here comes the
Jam
signal.
incoming? Alright, do it. I like how Perseus likes to warn us before he does it.
Whoa! Can you?
Use the brake.
Jam a man of fortune. If you jam a man of fortune, you must go and seek that fortune. Rat jam, cat jam, dude? Were you trying to merge a couple of the jams, dude? Were you trying to merge them? Jam ban. I like to call it jam spam.
They're on me. I'm getting careless.
Been doing good? That's good. It's good to see you, dude. Game Freak's partying right now, man. Merging the jams, dude. He was trying to merge the jams. Didn't you learn in school that you cannot merge the jams, dude? Or did you skip that day? Perseus ditched class, dude. You ditched school, dude? Did you guys ever ditch school? I did. Drowsy's like, hell yeah, dude. I ditch every class.
You want a piece of me?
Yeah, my senior year, I was skipping school a lot. I would show up for like a couple of the first classes and I just leave. Like, bye. Most of my senior year, yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Charge your
same.
laser.
They finally caught up with me about it, though. They were like, we noticed something on your... I'm like, oh shit. Oh, don't take that one. Woo. We're almost going to the warp, man. I don't even remember most of school. You're like, including how much I skipped.
I cannot allow you.
I remember one time me and my friends like skipped school. We like snuck out, and then like they wanted to go back to school, and I'm like, "Are you guys insane?" I'm like, you guys are gonna get caught on the way in. Like we have to go back now. I was like, no, we're not. Like once you leave, you leave. Like you can't go back. Like I'm like, all right, well you guys go back. I'm staying at Taco Bell. Fuck, I'm gonna walk home. We have to go back, dude. I'm like, no, you're not. Like, you're gonna get caught on the way in. Like, those halls are gonna be empty, and they're gonna see you, like, going in, dude. Like, not that hard to spot, like, 4 guys, like, walking back into school. Like, needless to say, they got hella caught. Needless to say, long story short, they got hella caught, dude. Yeah, we ditched and would go eat, like, Taco Bell and stuff. Yeah, we ditched and went and ate at Taco Bell, and they're like, alright, let's go back. I'm like, why would you want to go back? I'm like, you guys are gonna get caught, dude. So I stayed at Taco Bell while they left, and then I just walked home from there, which my house was like an hour's like walk away, so I just walked home, and I was like... And then I heard the next day that they all had like... What was it called? What was it, like, not... They had like a different word for detention. It was like OCR or something like that. I can't remember. It had like... It's like a different term, but they all got detention essentially. And I was like, yeah. Had some balls to ditch and eat, dude. We used to leave a lot there. Like, if we weren't going to Taco Bell, then we were going to Burger King. But only because those fast food places were, like, right there. Not that I like Burger King, but they were, like, right there on the street, so... There was a Jack in the Box across the street, but that was too close, man. You go eat there, like, they'll probably see you from, like, across the fucking street, dude. Oops, why am I pausing it? All my buttons are mixed up, man. Loyal McD's fan, dude. Burger King's okay, but I can't say that I've had a lot of Burger King over the years. I think the most Burger King I ever had is when they had the Pokemon toys there. When like Pokemon was controlling the world, and it was like, what fast food place is gonna get Pokemon? And it was Burger King. Burger King got Pokemon, which was like weird. You think McDonald's would have like wanted to get that shit. Burger King got it, so we were going to Burger King like all the time to get the Pokemon stuff. Had to, dude. I have never been detained in my school. Never. They eventually did catch up to me for my ditching class, so I did have to do a whole day of OCR, where you basically are in detention for the whole school day. Oh my god, man, that was murder. That was some shit. That's the best way to punish a kid is to take them out of class for the whole day. I'm like, okay, like this is how we'll punish them. We take them out of school.
Can't let you do that, Starhawk.
Andros has ordered us to take you down.
We can paid a lot of cash for this. Andross's enemy is my enemy. Should be just what I need to see. So, I'll take care
Marcus,
of the bomb.
dude.
Let's take care of these guys first.
I was the silent boy in class. My school was literally in the middle of nowhere, and the only thing nearby was home. So if we walked out, we just walked to one of my friends' house who lived nearby. Perfect. You forgot about the Marcus command. Is that your favorite? Is that your favorite one? That one's funny. Yeah, so you just go to someone's house. Yeah, I remember one time we ditched school and went to like this place was called like Monkey Feet. It had the stupidest name, but it was essentially like a gamer cafe. It had all like the computers lined up. It was called Monkey Feet. Why is it called that? I do not know. But we went to Monkey Feet, dude. Want to go to Monkey Feet? That place was expensive to go to, though. So they had like the souped up computers there, so you can like play all the games and shit. Oops, I'm breaking at the start.
Let's take out that weapon, boys. Let's have a little fun.
It was always like kind of fun to like play Counter-Strike against people that were like in the same room as you.
He's quick. Be careful.
I remember we were like fighting these people on Counter-Strike that were like in the same place, and this guy was getting like super pissed off. He was like shouting and shit. It was really funny. It was like weird to see that, like those visceral like reactions of this guy like screaming. He's just like fuck, like super loud. Like, we were cracking up with that shit.
It's all
It
gone.
was great. He was not having a good time. High school friends with me being like, yeah, let's play Smash Melee and also cook a meal. Were very novel at the time. Smash Melee and cooking meals.
They're on me. I'm getting careless.
Gotta have your feast, dude. Ditch school and have a feast. That's the rules.
Thanks, Fox. I'll attack from the outside.
Interceptor system dead ahead.
Good times, dude. We made pasta. Did we do it right? Did we do it right? Mod check. Hello? I need an adult? Did you go back to school to ask if you made the pasta right? You're like, hey, let's go back to school after we've snuck out. I'm sure they'll love seeing us pull up in the car and like walking in the hallway.
Going ahead. Back me up, Fox.
Oh my god, these guys want to blow up my wing right now. What's a bay leaf? We need a bay leaf apparently, like in here. What's an adult? I'm gonna die to the butterfly right now. This sucks.
What the heck? Fox, look behind you.
Oh man, he's got one more shot on me. Jesus, that was close. I can't believe he didn't hit me with any of those. Butterfly's gotta go eventually.
Secret weapon.
Destroy. Destroy. Enemy shield analyzed.
We need a bay leaf, dude. Oh, playing with people in the same room? Yeah, yeah, for like those types of games. Yeah, it's so weird.
You are an enemy. Yippee!
I remember then we started playing like Battlefield 1942, and like there's this guy in there just like, whoa! Like as he's like getting like blown up and shit. He's like, whoa, dude! It was so funny.
Complete.
Hey, that was a good Sector X. There you go. Like, I, like, was in a plane, and I saw him, like, running along, like... I saw him, like, running along the, what the hell do they call it? Like, the airfield, and I, like, strafed down and, like, shot him up. I just see his little guy, like, this tiny little guy, like, trying to run. I just, like, murder him, and he's just like, whoa! It's like, it's cracking us up, dude. That was close, yeah. I was hurt, man. I'm wondering why our Star Wolf run wasn't, like, super awesome, though. Surprised it's only a 1 second thing. Because it felt good. We got him pretty quickly. Maybe it wasn't as good as I thought it was. Yeah, that was pretty close. Yeah, Sector X can be kind of a problem sometimes, to be honest with you. It, like, even just the lead up to the boss. I don't have too much problem with the boss, but going to the boss, man, like, there's so much shit trying to kill you. It's so annoying.
I think you look better in a tank. Why don't you come down here, Falco? I'll pass.
He'll pass. I'm still trying to get used to these buttons, too.
Go too fast, Falco. Enemy fighters coming at you, Fox. To barrel roll, press C or R twice.
Z or R twice.
Are you okay? Use the boost to get through.
Yeah, I eventually stopped going to that gamer cafe place because it was really expensive, and I realized, like, my computer at home was better than the ones there. So I'm like, why am I coming here? I was just like, why am I here? I'm wasting so much money to play these when I have one at home that I can play for free, dude. Yeah, for lack of a better way to describe it, like a gamer cafe. Biggest scam. Well, I mean, if you don't have a PC that can run that stuff, then I guess it's like you can just go to that and play there. But like a lot of my friends didn't have like the best PCs, so I guess that's why they went there. And I was going there just to hang out with them, you know. But eventually, I was just like, this is costing a lot of money that I don't want to spend. But do you think it's a scam, dude? Yeah, I wouldn't go to one now, like, obviously, but I guess back then, just hanging out with your bros, you know, playing some Counter-Strike.
You okay? Hold together just a bit further.
Ripping off the children, yeah, right? Sometimes I would go there and people wouldn't even be playing games, they'd just be like fucking around in the chairs, dude. I remember there's these 2 kids there that were just like spinning around in the chairs. They're like, oh, like, it's like, why do you, you spend the money to come here and then you're just like spinning in chairs? Like, go, dude, you can go home and do that, dude. What's up, Beavis? Gotta spin in the chairs, dude.
Take out his arms, Fox.
I made it!
Touchdown, Flippy. Just hold. Go for the chest.
Data analysis complete. Here it comes.
Appreciate the lyrics, dude. Back then it was kind of viable. Yeah, I mean, this is like back in like, see, my high school days, so between like around 2005, you know? Napalm trees, dude. What's up, Napalm trees? What's up, dude? Thanks for the raid. Napalm trees with the raid. What's up? We'll have to get you a shout out, dude.
We'll head to Venom.
Can we get Napalm trees a shout out for the raid? I like how this boss just explodes into a fireball. I know. I like how his head like falls down in front of you. It's very cinematic. It's like boom. Hey, how you guys doing? Thank you guys for the raid. Gonna be lurking. We'll probably fall asleep before stream is done. No worries, Grezzy. All the love, dude. You're very welcome. And thank you for shouting out Napalm before you go. Thank you for that. How you guys doing, man? Welcome to Star Fox 64 speedruns. Welcome on in. Appreciate the raids, dude. What were you guys playing? I just saw it, but maybe I missed it. Earthbound. Ooh, okay.
Aim for the 6 energy towers.
I like it, I like it.
Hey! the
Earthbound.
40
I've never played
disappeared.
Earthbound, dude.
Like we
I've
got
never
nothing.
played it. It's on my list, though. What is your PB on this? On this run, we are at 25:55, I believe. Yeah, 25:55.
Take care of the guy behind me, Fox. Good, I see the enemy core.
Which is not the best, but not the worst.
Alright, guys, I gotta sit this one out. Time for a little payback.
Ah, there's 2 left. Fuck. 2 cycle bulls. 2 cycle bulls. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, so RPB is 25:55. The record, I believe, is 25:40. So we're 15 seconds off. 15 seconds. A faceless name, thank you so much, dude. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, we're still... This blue line has been pretty difficult for us. We have the records for yellow and red line, but blue line has been the real test. Lunar Droid, what's up, Lunar
Don't
Droid?
relax. We're not done yet.
We have the world records for red and yellow, but
Time to show them.
not for blue. We're trying to get the trifecta, you know? We're trying to get the Triforce here. Of all the speedrun lines.
These guys just keep coming.
Star Fox.
Don't go dying on me.
Seems like a fun game to speedrun. I remember shooting for good times before I knew what speedruns are.
You'll be so
Yeah, before I started to speedrun this game, I kind of had some innate, like, thank you so much, Feral Kitty. What's up, Kitty? I had some, like, already some pretty decent innate, like,
I'm going left.
knowledge, you know, that I applied to the speedrun once I started speedrunning it. Mostly when it came to shooting the lasers and how you gotta be sure to shoot them very fast. What up, Sin? How you guys doing? Thank you for shouting out, Sin. Yeah, it's a very... I'd say it's a pretty good, like, beginner speedrun, too, since the game mostly plays itself. You just gotta, like, you know, steer and shoot and kill bosses very fast. It's a very good beginner speedrun, though. I mainly started speedrunning this just because it's my favorite game of, like, all time, so... I was like, well, if I'm gonna play something over and over and over again, we should probably make it something that I like, right? Or that I enjoy playing.
Jeez Louise, what is that?
Napalm was saying, Earthbound, it's a treat. Earthbound's a treat, huh? This is where I need to kind of, like, get some practice in on this guy.
What's going on? He's running away.
Don't get too close, Fox.
Data analysis complete.
Hey, that was pretty good.
Here it comes.
I definitely used to adore it, but the last time I played it was on 3DS. I wasn't feeling it, but I think it was the N64 muscle memory issues.
Fuck!
The 3DS version was pretty good, but yeah, I still prefer the OG. Like, to be honest with you, I still prefer it.
Star Fox.
I think it had a lot to do with the voice acting in the 3DS version. I feel like they lost a lot of their that visceral ness to them, you know?
It's foolish to come against me.
I start blasting through doors, don't mind me.
You will die just like your father.
I'm just gonna go for the one hand here. Hey, come on, come on, come on. There we go, dude. A PB. We did it. Good lord. Goodness gracious. PB for all the new friends that we've made just now. There you guys go. This was dedicated to you guys, man. The late night Star Foxio brothers and sisters out here. There it is, man. We got one after 3 weeks. After 3 weeks of no PBs. Hype as fuck, I know. Goodness, great. How did that happen? I don't know where we saved time at. Didn't we 2-cycle Bolts and shit? How did this happen? I'm almost like... I almost feel like, did I press the button at a wrong... Like, how did this happen? The current world record is 25:40, so we're now 8 seconds away. You 1-cycled? Did I 1-cycle Bolts? Did I really? I can't even remember. A lot of these runs just go in and out of your... Dude. There it is, though. Look, man, it doesn't matter. A PB is a PB, alright? Whew. This one's dedicated to Napalm Trees and all the new friends that he's brought us. What's up, man? Thank you again for that raid, dude. Look at all those green numbers, man. Look at that graph. It's just green. Feels good, right? Yes, and the record on this one's 25:40, so... We're almost there, man. Look. We're creeping up on it, dude. Slowly but surely. Surely but slowly. Harky's here as well, though. Working at the moment. Hype as fuck. Just wanted to pop in and say congrats. Thank you so much, Harky. Guys, all the shout-outs to Harky as well. He speedruns Ocarina of Time, so I know we have lots of Zelda fans. Harky does some late night Ocarina of Time speedruns. So if you're ever up late and you need some content, man, Harky's got you covered, dude. He puts on a good show over there. Oh, yes, and so I actually love you. I love you too, Arky. Yeah, both of the I feel like when we got the yellow line, that was the first world record that we got. That one was a little bit more telegraphed because we were only like 5 seconds away. We did. Luckily, we got a PB. The yellow line, I felt like it was coming. It was the red line where it was like, what just happened? Like, the red line was where we got the world record, and it just like was like, whoa. It just kind of happened. So blue line is gonna I still say it's gonna be difficult, but this is a morale booster right here, guys, ladies and gentlemen. This was definitely a morale booster for the road ahead. Now let's get our medals and get out of here, man. Good job, BB. Thank you.
We are in your debt.
We got a peanut butter.
We would be honored to have you as part of the Cornerian.
Oh no, sir. We prefer doing things our own way.
We prefer to do things our own way.
Great box.
Yeah, we got like... We got a very decent
It's time for us to go
Meteo,
now.
it looks like. Starwolf, it looks like we barely kind of did anything. Sector X went good. Titania went pretty good. Titania actually went very well. The boss didn't really like cause any problems, so that was good. Sometimes the Titania boss can just sort of like do some weird stuff where he won't die for a long time. So luckily we we basically got him before he even moved. Bolts, I guess, went very well. I forgot that we one-cycled it, apparently. I still feel like we didn't, but I guess we did. And then Golem went very well. Look at that. Run, man. If you guys didn't know, last week we had a PB run, right? It was going very well. And the Golem, we destroyed him, we killed him. He had 0 health left. He was supposed to be destroyed, but he kept running. He kept, like, running down that hallway for, like, 15 seconds. He, like, stole the PB. It was very, disappointing. It was, like, he just kept going. I'm like, you're supposed to be dead, dude. Like, why are you still running? Bolts is the boss fight from the asteroid field. Bolts is the tower that comes up from the satellite. And you have to shoot all, like, the tiny little buttons on the tower. That's Bolts. We must have one-cycled it, but I'm sorry, we must have two-cycled it. Oh, but you know what went fast on Bolts was the spaceship part. You know when you have to, like, shoot down the, like, I think you got to shoot down like 10 spaceships before the tower shows up. We did that pretty quickly. That might have been where we saved time there, despite the despite the 2-cycle. When the Golem keeps running, Peepo Rain, dude. That was a hard Peepo Rain. I need to go back and clip that. That was about a week ago, but I definitely need to go back and clip that because it was like, it was so silly. I was like, he's done that before, but never for that long. He seriously, we were 10 seconds ahead. I think we were 10 seconds ahead, and by the time the Golem fell down, we were at like plus 25. Like plus, I can't remember, it was like plus 15, plus 25, but... Night, Rio, you gotta go to sleep, Sin? Did we shout out Sin? I think we did, right? All the shout outs to Sin. I know he's been going in on Spider-Man. He's all hyped for the new movie, which so am I. If you need some Spider-Man in your life right now, Sin's got you covered. Oh, I thought you were talking about the Asteroid Field boss? Okay. Yeah, I think we got him okay. It just, Bolts was weird, but yeah, like I said, I sometimes forget the power in, like, just shooting down those spaceships really fast. So that's where that came from.